Alrighty. Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome in to the stream. How's everybody doing today? It's been a while since I last streamed. And by a while, I mean like a couple of days. I was looking for like highlights on other streams, and then I just like didn't feel like streaming, and then now I'm here. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Actually, hang on a second. Let me caress your guys' faces here just for a second and readjust here. There we go. Looks much better. Yeah. So yeah, getting started, or at least just right into it. Hello, welcome into the stream. I'm sure ads are still probably going, but that's okay. If you're looking in on Twitch, or not Twitch, Kick or YouTube, welcome in. It's kind of a rarity that I get to stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all at the same time, but you never know. Always welcoming you guys in. Join on the Discord, follow and subscribe, and do whatever else you want to do. You can also watch the VODs of stuff over on the YouTube side. But that's not what we're here to do today. We're here to do some FlyKnight speedruns. Attempting. Okay. Alright, people. I'm not a professional speedrunner. I'm not, anything special. I don't even have a single thing put up on speedrun.com. FlyKnight? Oh my god, Knight can fly? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, actually. He just kind of sprouted wings one day, and then the rest is history. The fact that I know somebody now with the username of Knight, and like, this is the second game that I have that has a Knight in the title, is crazy. And I know somebody with the name of Knight. So Knight has... God, Raina, don't go on this tangent, please. Obviously, I don't have chat enabled because I'm gonna have TOS problems, which is fine, I guess. But yeah. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna make my timer less transparent Only because I didn't want like things to get out of like opacity super, like I didn't want it to cause too much of a fucking slap in the face, you know, that things were getting blocked out, but it is what it is. You were at a ramen shop and you ordered a whole squid. Well, that's unfortunate because I don't think Splatoon 3 is coming out anytime soon, so missed opportunity for the Switch 2. I actually don't care for crab rangoons. I think they're okay. Not my first pick for like seafood and or that type of cuisine. I don't like seafood, so unfortunately I'll just take your word for it. Yeah. They added proximity chat for Switch 2. Damn, that's crazy. I was watching Nintendo Direct, and I couldn't actually believe that they added proxy chat for the Switch. Like, what use is that gonna give? Like, why? Just why? I don't understand that. But you know what? I'm not Nintendo. I'm not the developers of this type of stuff, man. I don't gotta worry about that, you know? So yeah. First of all, we're gonna be getting into routing. And then actually attempting speedrunning this game. That's crazy. Screen sharing, but it's like, I have an Elgato for that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like they're livening up their consoles for media sharing to be all inclusive, as well as for content creators. However, I think they're going at it in the wrong way. I don't believe that's the correct way to do it. But knowing Nintendo and how it's such a big company, I'm sure there's people out there that will do that for whatever reason. Imagine a giant corporation removing Elgato connectivity. Which would be actually kind of crazy. Just so that they can charge the $450 or something. Actually, that'd be wild, man. Honestly, that'd be really wild. Bet. Yo, somebody just hit me up. Potential collabs in the future. I like that. Here at the It's Gur channel, or for those who know me, or want to call me Gur, we like those. We like those a lot. Buy my stuff indirectly, same. Same. Ooh, look at that, I got a split for the first time. No. I pushed the wrong button to start the timer, and it just ended up working like that. But this is going to be, you buy your stuff indirectly. I would rather buy my stuff directly, because then I can directly support the people that I like and just, like, receive products from. Although, you know, like $100, $300 off is not bad. But different topic for a different day. I mean, I might delve into it, but I definitely want to explain what I'm doing for those who don't know. or aren't into the speedrunning community or just general look of things. Basically, speedrunning is obviously doing games quickly as you can with doing the most you can in the smallest amount of time. And in this case, it's going to be beating the game, which is kind of crazy, I know. Before I do get started, though, I do want to just justify that I am going to be playing on version 1.0.3, which you can see right the fuck down there. You can see it. It's version 1.0.3. It's also, I think, in the title. But just in case, I decided to show that off for legitimacy reasons. And we got a couple other times and stuff up there. We've got the tutorial camp, which is the starting area, or tutorial, or whatever you want to call it. We got the caverns, we got swamps, ruined city, and then final boss. It's not a long game. The average play of this game is maybe an hour tops. But the speedruns for this, depending on when you start, ranges from 17 to 24 minutes. Which is crazy. It's actually wild. And you might be thinking, because I've never really done speedruns before. Yeah. The last speedrun I did was of Terra Cards version 0.1.3. It was very early on, and now the game's like exploded out of nowhere, and it's been getting constant updates, and I just dropped it. Not on accident, but just because so much stuff was constantly being added and constantly doing it, I didn't want to, keep making new runs out of it. Didn't I speedrun Hollow Knight? No. No, I did not. I was going to attempt, but no. I do not know Hollow Knight in depth like that in order to speedrun it. I could probably watch speedruns and practice it. No. 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 No way am I going to be able to do that. There's achievements for it to be done in like under 3 hours. And there's people who can like do it under like a half hour. I don't know. It's crazy. But because FlyKnight is still new, it's still being worked on. There's still like things happening in the scenes. And nothing's gonna be coming out it's relatively soon. So I figured, why not? I'll speedrun, or I'll attempt to speedrun FlyKnight. This first one, I will just go ahead and walk everybody through it, because it is actually kind of crazy. There are 3 bosses so far as of this version. And it's kind of ridiculous on the difficulty, but not really. And after each boss is basically where the times are going to split. Yeah. The reason why I have a split between Ruin City and the final boss is because there is an ending dialogue. I think the first... No, not the first boss. The second boss and the final boss have some dialogue. So I'm not really too concerned about that. I could probably change my swamps to like something else, but I don't really feel like that. But anyway, speedruns would start as soon as you hit confirm. At least that's what I would do, because obviously things can load and whatever differently. Now right there was a downed sound. So whenever you run out of stamina, you make that sound. And actually, that also marks the beginning of the game, because if I hold W here, I'm in a different spot than what I would have spawned in. Spawn point is somewhere back here. Yeah, somewhere back here. Like, you can spawn here, you can spawn, like, off to the side, I think. It's just somewhere in this little field. But basically, while it's loading, you can, like, run up and actually grab this first weapon. And then immediately do, like, almost a 360 and start running towards your objective. Which is kind of crazy. Because that's gonna be essentially the start of this run. And basically how all of these runs start off. We don't pick up any armor. We don't pick up any additional tools. Shoot, I accidentally I flopped my stamina there. Did not mean to do that. We then go around here, because this is only the tutorial. Grab that weapon. And then we basically just run from here straight, like legitimately from here straight to the first boss. We don't equip anything. Not even a health flask, which I did not even pick up because we don't actually need it. Because I want to play it risky. I want to have a risky run, you know? Because why not? That's the tutorial. So time would split here. Basically, as soon as you push E, I would say, to enter the caves. Unfortunately, this one does not have the same mechanic as the tutorial does. So you can't really move too much in the darkness, but you kind of just wake up. And yeah. So then, we basically just run through these caves. I'm gonna go around this way because I want to make sure that this guy is as far left as possible, so I can run around him just like that. You can bait him to the right and run around his left side. I just find it easier and frankly safer to do it to left and then run around his right. But that's just me. So then just follow this pathway. I'm gonna purposefully be stopping and get around him. Nope. Ow. Damn. Alright. Well, I took a little bit of damage, stamina loss, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. I can just bait these guys into attacking. That stun them momentarily because attack animations. Hob. Oh. Neat. Anyway, we passed checkpoint number 2. I had to remember where this was for a moment. And we've got this rock, which we can just run over. I don't have nearly enough stamina to finish this, which is a bit unfortunate. But again, it's just routing, so I want to at least show how it's going to be done. You basically come up here. That guy jumps down. I don't have like any stamina, which is a bit unfortunate. Any stamina being not full stamina, of course. Nobody's following me this time, which is good. I'll let you spit, dodge all the Okay, don't dodge all the lovely pits in the fucking ground. Because why would I do that? Poison actually doesn't matter a whole lot. Because poison does not affect your stamina. Unless the bar is all the way full. Which is lovely. It means that we can do some shenanigans later on. And here you think we'll just break our legs a whole bunch, but actually we don't. I land on a few platforms in order to save myself some well-needed HP. Unfortunately, that guy that I had just passed was a bit slow, so I couldn't go behind him the way I wanted to. But oh well. Good positioning on the spider. I don't want to waste any HP, really. Because this guy is going to hit us and hopefully boost us. Nope. Yes, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that archer can actually hit you in the back while you run, and that will actually push your character forward, saving you like 2 seconds so you don't have to regen stamina that much, at the cost of some health, of course. To leap over wall number 1, you can leap over wall number 2, but then you risk getting in front of this guy, which is kind of a pain in the ass. And something that you don't want, so we'll just go ahead and run by everybody here, since we don't really need anything else except to hug the wall, jump over, down this wall, and into the sliding portion where we finally equip all of our lovely weapons and make a beeline. Oh, damn. Alright, fine. I'm gonna say make a beeline to up here, because that's where we need to be. But unfortunately, it was not. Blocked. I don't have any stamina. What the fuck am I doing? Bad stamina. Oh, goody. Blocked that, so now we're good. Oh, no! I was even standing in the poison. Damn. Hollow Knight fans gonna crumble if the new release day got announced. Yeah. Except it's not Hollow Knight this time. It's, Silk Song. Because Silk Song got announced for 25. I don't know what I was stuck on there. And, yeah, it's kind of crazy how that type of thing just, like, came up and out of nowhere. I mean, I'm excited for Silk Song, but at this point, like, it's just a meme at this point in the community. Ouch. Get up. This allows me to get stamina back, I guess. The only problem is that I can't really afford to waste any more HP during this. Remember how I said that, right? I'm just gonna do that. Eat me alive, please. But yeah, so the reason why I want to save HP is because once you beat the boss, there's a pit that opens up, which is right there. And then you can just fall from up there and then straight down. into the next area. And then after the next area, then we go and do a whole bunch of other stuff, which I'm hoping to show off in the stream. A lot of my runs have actually ended at the first boss. So, yeah. I'm bad at speedrunning. But not really. I mean, but yes, really. Yeah, I am bad. But, at least you got to see, like, at least a just general taste. Alright. Horrible? Nah. See, here's... I just gave a brief description of, like, where we need to be. Alright, right? So, fuck off. We're doing this for reals. Breathe. Embrace the inner fly. Push one stick. Yeah, we're here. No, where is it? Where is it? Oh shit, I was off. Okay, whatever. I was off a little bit. Yeah, I was off a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's all good. It's all good. A cat paw would crush you? Nah, dude. I'm a fly. Cats couldn't even touch me, dude. I can fly. To quote Donkey from Shrek, I can fly. I'm a flying talking donkey. We've got to watch that again on Osu, dude. That was great. Shout out to Reina for hosting that, by the way. Alright, so we got all three. And the reason why we pick up all three starter weapons is because each boss that we encounter actually is weak to one of these items. You weren't invited. You were not. Which was a bit unfortunate, but we should do it. We should do it again. I didn't cap out my stamina there. That was crazy. Alright, split. We're in the caves. I got a minute 42. Alright, not too bad. 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 You need to come into the next movie night. I need to see if we can like screen share more movies through Discord. I would love to have another movie night. I don't know if it's easiest just to like run through this. Nope, get back over. Yes, there we go. Because it drops down twice, and every time you drop, you don't regain stamina. You lose stamina. Like, it stops. But then the recovery process starts while you're falling. So it might be worth it to stop. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Gotta be careful of these tree people. Oh, damn, he hit me. But he hit me up onto the rocks, which is interesting. I'm regaining stamina, to run past everybody else. Ooh, let go, right in time. That's great. Awesome. Okay, so this rock I don't have to jump over. I do have to jump over. Ooh. Jump. Jump. That jump is actually kind of hard. And yeah, there we go. Stamina maxed out. Not maxed out. Fucking capped. But that's okay. I like to have full stamina while I'm here, so I can just run around this dude as much as I can. I can just tap him in the ass as I drive by him. Hello. Now this part's a little bit tricky, because I have to avoid all these fly traps, which isn't actually that hard. It's not hard. It ain't hard. Give me a real challenge. Meh. Sorry. I know I'm gaming. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I don't need stamina for this because it regens while I fall anyway. Whoop. There we go. That was fast. That's how you go behind that guy properly. Without having to use a pillar, of course. I could drop from here instead, but I'm not going to. Spider position. Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna regain stamina here. Yeah. Yes, boosted me at least once, which is good. Thank you very much. Dang, I accidentally kept stamina, so we're not good there, but oh well. Trying to cut the corners in order to drop and kickstart regen stamina. Whoop! Jump over to wall 1. I'm gonna go for it. Jumped over round 2. Oh, I made it under his legs. Oh, that was great. That was great. Oh, nice. I don't have the stamina. I don't have stamina. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I live with just a sliver left. Alright. Alright. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Full stamina. Oh, we're going. No! I got caught. Shit, dude. That's unfortunate. That's really dumb. Oh, that hurts. I could have ran that, but whatever. I'm just gonna... I'm backing off. Just to regain stamina. I probably could have just walked away from it, but eh. Nope, I got explodies here. All right, first boss done. Yep, from here we just drop all the way. All right, split number 2. We into swamps. We are in the swamps. Did not mean to take that damage, but there's our first objective right there in the sky, I guess. It's gonna be this guy. Nope. Whatever. Basically, we're just gonna make a beeline straight to the campfire. You can use the actual pathways, or you can just head directly there. I don't believe there's an actual, like, difference between walking through water in terms of, like, actual mobility, which is actually kind of crazy, but, you know, for an early access type of game, it's actually not that bad. But yeah, if you just make a beeline here, this, like, checkpoint is free. Like, actually free. And then from here, we just turn hard left, and we basically just go along this wall. Until, like, where my cursor is up ahead. Like, it's literally just a straight shot. I'm gonna swap to the secondary weapon, because that's the one that we need for this area. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh, he's chasing. He's chasing hard. Damn. I should not have probably did anything with him, but oh well. Alright, I'm safe. 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 Alright, so from here, next, you can go up, or you can go around. I prefer to go around, because it's the more direct path to take, in my opinion. I don't know if it's necessarily faster, but the exit to the next area is in this room. It's just above. So, to me, it gets you closer to where you need to be. I'm just gonna sidestep him, and basically just, yeah, do the exact same as what I did before. Just run up, all the way up. I'm going to try to preserve some stamina here. We're going to jump out. I'm going to get all my stamina back. And then we're just going to run past all of these zombies spawns here, which is actually kind of crazy. Hello, you little worms. Adios. Dead guys. I got a date with a hot moth boss. Which is not this boss, unfortunately. This is actually the second boss, which is crazy already. We're 11 minutes in. And yeah. Dialogue, 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 dialogue. This would be where the split would be, but oh well. Oh boy, okay. Bad start, but whatever. Good. Alright, good comeback, good comeback, good comeback. We're good. I missed. Okay. We're good. Got hit a little bit, but still deflected majority of the damage. Alright, 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 alright. Nice. Parrying is very good and essential for this boss. You could probably just beat this boss and not move, but why would you want to do that? Ow. Kick window is very generous there. I'm just gonna gain stamina back. I don't care if I get hit, honestly, because if I die, honestly, that's it. I mean, I gotta start over again. Oh, fuck, I didn't have stamina there. Shit. That's time hit there, which is unfortunate, but oh well. That is what I was trying to do the first time. Ow. Ah, I deflected it. So we're good there. Hey, you're outside! You're outside! You're illegal! Nope, that doesn't count. Stop that. Ah, deflected. Should have died, honestly. You were outside the battle arena. Everybody knows that people die once they leave the battle arena. Running is for cowards. Alright, cool. That's the boss fight. Now we just sprint to the end. Provided that I paid attention to my stamina. Yada, yada, yada. Quit with your talking. Quit your yapping. Victory screech. Anyway, alright. E for ruins, please, thank you. And then, for whatever reason, the thing was whack. Alright. Now, we've got the abandoned city now. Which is kind of crazy. I don't necessarily... I have issues with this, right? Because I don't remember... Technically speaking... where all to go. Which is the problem. You've got a problem. So the objective with this one is that there's a couple levers that you gotta push, right? Just a couple. And I think I'm already going the wrong way. I think I already am. Yeah, this is the problem. Like, I don't remember. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's right there. It's right through here. I could have taken the safe path down, but I decided to cut it a little bit because I still had a little bit of extra HP to use. So I thought, why not? Alright. Okay, so I need some stamina here. Alright, so now we're good. Flip the lever. I'm just gonna walk here because I'm gaining a stamina. And the other part of the level is now unlocked. And now I just gotta look for my other lever. Which is not actually that hard, there's just a little bit of stairwell and alleyway places to go through. Whoop, jump. Thank you. It's just past this guy, and then through some alleyways, shenanigans. Ouch. No, please. Thank you. I was not expecting to get hit there, but oh well. I can't dodge, I guess. And I guess in this one, we just run the fuck through everything. Just gonna hop you because, well, frankly, you miss when you attack. And then from here, we just hop down. And now there's a whole bunch of dudes that we gotta fight. Just kidding. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I was going the wrong way. Oopsies. It's back this way, right? Yeah, it's back this way. I thought it was through the first way there, but it's not. It's this way. Jump over him. Yes. Okay, thank God. That jump is actually kind of difficult. Because sometimes if you don't jump at like the right time or whatever, you can actually get stuck and then he'll fight you, which is not what you want. But the funniest part of this entire speedrun is flipping the lever and then dying. And now you might be asking yourself, why? Why would you want to die? Well, the respawn location is this cauldron, and it saves once you hit that lever. Because now, as you can see, these boats are moving. Yes, the boats are moving. And we have to go on these boats in order to progress. Goodbye. And you know what? While we're doing that, let's just go ahead and do a little dance. Celebrate how far I've come. Alrighty, enough dancing. Let's hop on off here. Confront an unneeded mid-boss. I don't really know you, but yeah. You're kind of a pushover because we can just run past you. Open the door, please. Thank you. Ow. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna live this, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna live this. I'm not gonna live this. I'm not gonna live this. Pull lever up. Nope, I'm not gonna live this at all. Oh my god, I lived it. Alright, cool. Sometimes you can just drop straight down and live with like 2 HP, which is kind of crazy. But that's not what we're here to do. We are here to get to the final boss. I'm no fool. Alrighty, Luna Moth. You are my worst boss so far. Ow. And that's why. Yep. The thing spawned right on her. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hopefully I can do it in like 3 minutes though. But yeah, like the fact that there's space for like some error is kind of crazy. Alright, cool. You did not get off your next attack. Proxy bombs. I don't have stamina. Mama. Help. There we go. Got her third time. Which one are you starting with? Proxy bombs, okay. Got, ow. Alright, cool. Oh boy. Alright, proxy bombs, and then bubbles. No, dude, I only got to hit you once. Okay. Alright, cool. Now you go up again. Proxy bombs. I am safe. No, come on. Okay. Whew. I just gotta make sure that I got enough stamina, man. That's it. Bubbles. Don't spawn a proxy bomb on me, thank you. Yeah, let's go, baby! That's the third boss. It's final boss. It's final boss. Open up. Open up, baby. Open up, open up, open up. Let's get down here. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Less than 24 minutes. Actually was very awesome. That's the first time I've actually done that. Sub 24. Alright. Obviously there's... I mean, There could be improvements made, of course. That's not world record pace at all, but like, holy shit, dude. Sub 24 was huge for me. Oh my god, dude. 23:15. Almost 23:16. Unfortunately, I died twice. Which means my movement is actually on par. Which, that's not even a joke. That movement was on par. Obviously, things could have been done a bit differently, but, yeah, that's huge. That's huge. Ah, it's the first time I fucking did that, too. I'm so hyped. Alright. Let's do it again. I say let's do it again. Let's reset. Alright. T. I'll make it a lighter. We'll make it light. We'll make it white. Why not? Magenta. Alright, ready, everybody? Attempt number 2. That was actually really cool. That was cool. I'm gonna do it again. The fact that that entire segment can be done within an entire YouTube short is crazy. Where am I? Oh shit, I wasn't at the right location. I did get full stamina though, so I think it's worth trying to do that. I think it's definitely worth trying to get a few extra steps in, just in case. Oh man. Big stuff, man, big stuff. Yeah, I think the only thing that could be optimized more would be probably like, stamina. That's about it. Alright. So we got pretty good stamina use in my opinion. My previous was what, 142, 145 I think? Second, like 1.4 faster. It wasn't as good. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Wasn't perfect. I think it was because I spawned in a different, or just spawned differently. Like, I didn't go as far as I thought I did in the beginning there. I got hit by that stupid bug. Ugh, that's annoying. Not like it really matters, but like it's still annoying. Just gotta hug the wall. I think so far it's still pretty good though. Yeah, we're just gonna brush up against you. Fuck, still get hit by that guy though. I wonder if there's a route that I could go that would not require me to get hit by that one guy that stands idly. Kind of guards the place. But I do not know. Might be worth looking into. Might be. Alright, jump, 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 jump. Okay, yeah. Figured that stamina usually runs out in this part, which is to be expected. You moved pretty late, actually, which was very surprising. I had to go pretty wide for him. I don't know if you can go on the inside of this one, but I'm not gonna try it. Ooh. Ow, ow, oh god. My stamina. Oh god. Ooh. I have so much poison. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. My eyes are filling up with poison. Poison meter's too high. I only did like half. Yay! Ow. I took 0 damage. Did you see that? That's crazy. Stab. You missed. You missed. Oh, I don't have enough HP for a push. That's a bit unfortunate. Spider positioning was actually pretty good, actually. Which is interesting. I mean, I might have HP for one push, but I'm not gonna have HP for, like, the boss or anything. Oh, no! That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I died right at the archer, too. Reset. That's a hard reset. The thing about that was that I ran out of stamina, like, right there. So I would have either been knocked down or killed. And both would have lost time. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh, look at all those good splits. I've beaten some of my times. No, I don't want to save. Alright. So yeah. Let's go. Boop. 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 Let's do these kind of eyes. I'm feeling... Am I feeling gray? Nah, let's go like purple. Dark purple? Dark purple. Alright, attempt number 2. Not 13, 2. Here we go. Alright. Brr. Oh shit, I overpassed it. Damn. At least I'm still on the road to, like, go towards what I need to. Damn. That was crazy. Missed. See you later, healing flask. Ain't gonna need ya. I ran out of stamina right by it, though, so I should probably just pick it up anyway. Doesn't do anything for, like, weights or anything like that. It just does. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist in my runs. No, sir. Now, the reason why we pick up all of them is because I'm not sure if you guys were playing super close attention, but when I was fighting the bosses, you probably saw like a red hit marker come up. And those red hit markers mean crits. So, the reason why we keep those items with us is because each monster is weak against a certain type. Oh, it was 200ths off. Oh, it was 20.2. I was 0.2 off. Ooh, maybe that's not something good, I guess. Damn, how did I do such a good tutorial, man? Like, on God. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the boxes. I'm gonna restart. How did I do such a quick tutorial? Hold on. If I go new game... Actually, not new game. If I load up a game, do I... do I actually just, like, start at the beginning? Hold on. No, I don't. Okay. Never mind then. I do kind of want to get the mushroom armor for the final boss, but... That's a little out of... That's a little out there to get. Because you have... That's obtained in the final area. And you have to go across... You have to go across the bridge, up the chains, and then into a chest to get it. You don't, like, acquire it naturally. And all that requires time. I'm gonna thick dive, save lives, kind of build. Get a reddish tint. Some heckin' blue eyes. Alright, who's ready? Let's go. Oh, I was standing on it. Oh, fuck. Aw, damn. That's crazy. I was almost to it. I fucking just stood on top of it. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. I'm trying to keep my stamina low there so I can just regen it here, I guess. I don't know how I got such a good 1 minute 42 time, you know? Can you pick stuff up while you're sprinting? No, you have to like actually let go and walk. That's kind of dumb. If I didn't sprint right there, I would have gotten attacked, probably. No. 2 over. Because, like, going along the top path requires me to, like, zigzag between these rocks and whatnot. And it's just this guy that causes problems, which I actually didn't get hit by. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, actually. Oh my... That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. I can't believe I actually didn't get hit by him. And I don't know how it happens. I don't know how it happens. I kind of just I can't choose to not get hit, you know. Right behind you, buddy. Ooh, okay. Fuck. Ow. That hurt a lot. Cat I know of who would. Dodge both those arrows. Got boosted by 1 arrow, that's fine. We're still good. Still good. Equip 3. And it didn't. I'm losing time, guys. That poison doesn't do anything if you're just standing in it. Oh shit. I got. Dude, at this moment.